Okay, baby is measuring 8 weeks, 2 days. Last time this week it was measuring 7 weeks, 6 days.
What's up, Fertility fan? Let's get these babies, ladies. To make those rainbows in my mind when
Grand Rising, how are you? Oh my goodness. It's a little bit before 8. It's Friday. Today, here comes Liberty. Oh my God, I don't know why 8 weeks. I'm 8 weeks today. I'm going in for my ultrasound. I got my, the doctor got my blood work results back, the immune blood work. So let me sorry, it's early. Dr. Thornton from Braverman, Reproductive Immunology, has me being tested every 2 weeks as part of my immune protocol, as part of the pregnancy management protocol. And so my blood work from last week came in, and now I'm upping my prednisone to 20 milligrams in the morning, and then it's 10 in the afternoon. Before I was doing 10 and 10. Luckily, I already had prednisone pills that have 20 milligrams, so I'm using those. And then the other prednisone I can put in my purse and take with me, which makes it easier to remember. I'm taking that second prednisone. I'm trying to take it between 11 and noon so that I'm not up all night. Last night, you and I watched my it was the night before my first ultrasound. And I mentioned that I had not gotten any instructions from the reproductive immunologist. And a lot of you guys were like, your clinic continued it. You only paid once. So it's not the clinic. I was still getting instructions from my clinic. I was still being seen by my clinic. The reproductive immunologist is separate from the clinic and is not covered by insurance. So for the most part, the majority of my transfer is covered by insurance, except for the actual transfer part. So that I pay out of pocket $2,640. And the rest, the ultrasounds and all that. But now I'm in pregnancy management on that side as well. So all of that is 100% covered. Anyway, so next week, I get to take more blood work. And some of you guys asked if they're testing everything all over again. The answer is yes and no. They're testing everything that can change. Obviously, the things like if I can process folic acid, the MTHFR, they're not going to test that again. And to see if I'm a genetic female, they're not going to test that again because that's not going to change. They're going to test all my immune markers for inflammation, NK cells, like how are they responding to the meds? How are they responding to the meds now that I am pregnant? All that fun stuff. So I am not sure how much longer I have to do that test, but we'll be back in Connecticut. It's all done on one day, next week, Thursday. So yeah. They're going to mail me out a test kit on Monday. I should get it on Tuesday. I'll go for that testing on Thursday. I'm a little nervous today. I think I graduate from the RE today. Hopefully I get to see a picture of my embryo. Finally got an appointment with the MFM. So I will be going, I think it's like November, I think it's the 9th. Yeah, I think it's after the election. So I'm going to see the doctor and I'm going to get an ultrasound then. So I've had the 6-week ultrasound, 7-week ultrasound. I'm going to have the 8th-week ultrasound today. Then whatever ultrasound I'm having with the MFM. So that'll be 4. And then I should not have to have any more ultrasounds until 20 weeks. I think I said that in a live. I'm not a fan of a bunch of ultrasounds, although I was glad to see the very first one. 1, we were looking for placement. 2, we got the bonus of a heartbeat. I was good with that. So I think we're just going to make sure we're progressing fine. Boss baby and I, baby M. And yeah, hopefully I graduate. I was ordering more supplies last night and I was going to do like more lidocaine because I have like a third left. But then I was like, you know what? I only have 2 more weeks of progesterone, so I don't really think I need any more lidocaine. We're just gonna make this stretch. And I still have the spray bottle. I just sprayed myself. I'm about to do my Lovenox, so I'm gonna make that work. I'm excited. I'm feeling better about my finances, so I think everything that I need to pay for as of now is paid for, is covered. I am out of my copay phase, so everything for the MFM, I should not have to pay anything out of pocket. The only thing I'll be paying out of pocket is my acupuncture, which Dr. Claire wants to see me once every 4 weeks. So that's good. And then we get a bonus check in December from work because we get 3 paychecks that month. So I just call it bonus because they're not going to deduct anything for like health insurance or all of the deductibles. So I will actually be able to start saving again in that last check. So I'm excited about that. And then we start the whole new year again. Oh, I enrolled in this pregnancy management thing at work. I think I've mentioned this before. We have this like intermediary between us and the insurance called Accolade. And so I registered with Accolade. And so I will check in with the nurse like once a month, which is good because I'm getting kicked out of the Optum nurse program. I see the Optum nurse or I say see, but it's a phone consult. I speak with the Optum nurse one more time before I get booted out of that program because I am pregnant. So it's nice to have the Accolade nurse. And as part of that, as a benefit of that, I will be reimbursed for I think up to $500 or something like that for my delivery fee because I registered for this in the first trimester. So a little bit of it is like rudimentary, but it's okay because I understand they have to meet us where we are and people are at kind of different stages of learning about their bodies and their health. But I'm grateful for it because it's been a minute since I've been pregnant and there's some stuff I need a refresher on and just like reassurance without having to call the doctor. So that is what's going on there. I feel like I should have got gifts for my goodbye at the clinic, but I'll send them later. Like I'm watching every penny right now, but I definitely, maybe at the holiday time, I'll send them something because I definitely want to show my gratitude. Hey, ma'am. I'm talking. Mm-hmm. Okay. At any rate, I'll definitely see Dr. McConnell again. Something is going on with her family because I know it's the reason why she didn't call me to say that I was pregnant. Because I sent her a note like, hey, I thought I was going to hear from you. I hope everything is okay. And then I had sent Katrina a note like asking, is everything okay? And she said she had like a family issue. I know her parents are in Louisiana. So something is going on there. Hopefully it's all worked out. Anyway. Yeah, I'm like a little nervous, a little excited, mainly about the graduation. I think I'm not worried about the ultrasound really. Although I have been overheating still. I've got to take cooler baths, I think. I'm like, I run hot and I run cold. Like I woke up today, I was cold. Then I laid on top of the covers. No, I was hot. Then I laid on top of the covers, was cold. Sometimes I sleep with my socks, sometimes I don't. So I'm still trying to find my rhythm. Hi, Liberty. Okay. But yeah, so I think I graduate today. Okay, baby. Thank you. Can I have my water? Yay. I'm watching labor and delivery vlogs. I don't know why. But I watch the positive ones. I don't need any dramatic ones. My first labor was so dramatic. I'm like willing a peaceful labor this time. Okay. Oh, you know what I have to do too? I can't find my razor. And I have to have this exam today, and I'm just like, let me not shock the nurse. I think I'm going to do like a nair really fast. I haven't been going to get waxed because that was one of the things I did to cut costs, like eyelashes, waxing. The girls haven't been going to daycare, all that fun stuff. But I have some nair in there. I don't know where the razors are. I ordered a bunch of groceries. They're going to come tomorrow. So I'll probably do is it unboxing, unbagging, haul, whatever. Because I got a lot of things that are quick. So I got more protein bars and different stuff because I'm either famished or not hungry. And I'm tired all the time. So prepping is like becoming an issue. I'll show you guys. Yeah, the whole food situation is interesting. Some of you guys ask if I can have seafood. The doctor did not tell me I cannot have seafood. The book does not say I cannot have seafood. The nurse did not say that. So definitely follow whatever your doctor is telling you. If they said no seafood or no shellfish, I think was the comment. I don't have that direction. I can't have raw food. The concern that I've been told to watch out for is listeria. So I can't have my soft boiled eggs anymore. No deli meat, which I'm not a deli girl anyway. I know one of you guys said no hot dogs. I don't eat hot dogs. What else? I have to have, like, if I eat steak, it has to be totally cooked, which I probably am not going to be having steak because that's the best way to ruin it, is to cook the shit out of it. No sushi, which y'all know that was my jam. Well, I can have a California roll, but no, obviously the sushi, like no raw fish. So, yeah, but I was not told I could not have shellfish. So the shrimp, the lobster, all the things I'm having. I think that's it. Yeah. All right. Let me get my injection going. Oh, I need to order more meds today, too. I'm definitely hoping my energy picks up because I have a lot of stuff to do. I'm looking around this house like I need to get organized. I watched The Wads. Do you guys watch that family channel? She was, oh my God, so very pregnant and doing all the things. I was like very motivated and very intimidated watching her. She just had the baby. Anyway, she was cleaning and then she was like, I have to get just everything put away and then I will declutter. So I think that's the approach I'm going to have to take. Like, I need to get all the things put somewhere and then declutter section by section, like declutter my dresser, declutter my closet, declutter that chair. Because I think I've just been having analysis paralysis. You know, when you really, like, if you clean a garage or something, you pull everything out, it just feels like it takes forever to get things organized. And I think that's what's been stuck in my head, why I haven't even tackled, because that chair has been that way for at least 6 months. Lord knows if I even need anything in there at this point. I'm sure I do because the seasons have changed, but I think I'm just gonna like take everything out of that chair, put it on the bed and fold it up because it's all clean clothes. I dumped that stuff out of the dryer multiple times. So fold it, put it somewhere, and then I will work on decluttering the bureau is that chest of drawers, decluttering the closet. Like I gotta start somewhere. So I will do it when I have bursts of energy. But the room I want to tackle, because I'm gonna like hurt myself navigating around all the crap that's everywhere. I can't enjoy my chair. You know what I mean? Like I need to get myself together. Not judging myself. I'm gonna be kind, give myself grace. But I need to have a plan. And I'll probably put that over on the other channel because if I showed you, you would be frightened for me. Okay, I gotta clean the bathtub. I gotta do my shot. I love you guys. I probably won't see you until I get to the clinic. Oh, someone asked me if I was having coffee. Yes, I'm allowed to have 200 milligrams of caffeine. So yes, I'm having coffee. And I think that was it. No, I wasn't told I can't have shellfish. Yes, I'm having coffee. See you at the clinic. All right, I'm here. I'm a little bit late. It's 11:15. My appointment was at 11, but hopefully I didn't blow up their schedule.
You ready?
Yes.
Really good. Let's see, about 169 beats per minute. You want
nice.
pictures?
Yes, please.
Do you know the gender of the embryo or no?
No. I wanted a surprise after all the technology.
Okay. I don't blame you. Let's measure. Looks so good.
Oh my God, it's so much bigger than last week. It's so crazy.
1.8 centimeters, 8 weeks and 2 days. So measuring more than 7 and 6 and 8. So hey, looking good. We'll take it. And then there's the yolk sac. 4.1 millimeters. Looks really good. Let's take a look at the cervix.
Will it change every week, like
The dating?
Yeah.
It might, which is kind of weird because we usually go just by the what's it called? By that, but like it's completely normal that it happens sometimes.
Okay.
So your due date will be like thrown off a little bit, but we'll stick to the one that what does it say on that?
6'3".
6'3". So we'll stick to that one because it's your transfer date.
Okay.
I guess your baby just likes messing with you.
Oh my god.
Got a troublemaker already, huh? Just get you one more picture and then you are all set for today.
Okay, baby is measuring 8 weeks, 2 days. Last time this week it was measuring 7 weeks, 6 days. I don't know what's going on with this baby, but I'm glad he or she is growing. And we got photos. All right. I could see the little tail in there. Let's get out of here. I don't need another scan, but I would prefer they not graduate me until I'm done with the progesterone. All right, I'm home. And I gotta figure out a place to do a bump date. I was thinking I would do it in this room. I'm gonna show you guys this, don't judge. But this is eventually going to be the nursery. It clearly never became an Airbnb. I don't know what I was thinking. But here, let's just take a look. So here's the room. There's a bed. I've just been throwing stuff in here. Those are the gifts that Tanika, TTC, and Sandra got me. That is stuff that needs to be filed. That is paint. I canceled my storage so to save money, and then I just put a lot of the stuff up here. Obviously, this bed has got to go. This is all the stuff that I purchased, like to do the Airbnb. There's like stuff for the bathroom. This is fall stuff. It's just sitting in here. I should see if I can return some of this since I'm not going to keep this bed. But like I got a duvet cover. I got whatever that is that goes inside of the duvet. I can't think of the name right now. This is like, I seriously need to go through here. And this is some of the decluttering I'm talking about that I need to get rid of. Right now, it's just all storage. That's got a bunch of crap in it. There are, this wall is stuck. There are shelves in there. There are, yeah, there's a lot going on. But there's a nice view. All those trees, that's Central Park. Here, there's like linens up there, hangers. My toolbox, that's my luggage. I actually should sell that. It's a Toomey luggage. It's monogrammed though, but I think they can just replace that. But I've only used it once. And I think I paid like $1,000 for it. I'm gonna see if I can sell it. Here are, oh, I totally forgot. I was looking for my jumper. I forgot this was in here. These are the hangers to my other suitcase, which I was looking for that. Anyway, there's all of these. Good Lord. That is a baby scale, which I actually used for the girls when they first came home to make sure they were growing. But I'm definitely going to use that for the baby. Then there's more closet space over here. There's more towels. I actually think I'm going to take all of my linens and put them in here for now. There's some down there. Because this is stuff left, I think, from Cheyenne. This is too big for the girls. Somebody gave this to them, but they're not that big. So yeah. I was going to do beach theme for the Airbnb. There's more pillows on the ground. These have never been opened, as you can see. I'm going to look into returning them. I don't know if I can return them. Maybe I can sell them. But so that's kind of what's going on in this room. And the TV is there. So it's It's actually a nice size room for New York. It's just packed with stuff in here. But you figure when there's no bed and there's just like a crib, I can fit a crib in here. I can fit a rocker with the foot thingy. I don't know if I'm going to need a dresser because I have these drawers. But I might need like a changing table, which I'd probably put, I don't know, under the TV, maybe? Yeah, we'll see. We have options. We have options. I'm probably going to repaint it. Cheyenne painted it this yellow. I'm thinking I'll do gray because I think the room is going to be gray. It's going to be some version of that blue, Tiffany blue, Tanika blue. And then there's like a mauve, not quite pink color that I want to do. Kind of like this. This is not like super pink with elephant. So that is what's going on in here. This is one of the projects that I have to get to. There is a lot going on in the washer and dryer situation. I put on my mama shirt. This is actually, it's technically a maternity. I guess we'll do, is this like a, I need to figure out a spot for bump day. That's what I was starting out with. I was thinking over here, but I put on this maternity thing. This I got last year at like Target for like $6 or something. I actually haven't decided if I'm buying like maternity wear to wear outside of the house. This was sort of like my inspiration pieces that I got. We'll see. I know this time I'm not going to be hiding my bump. I feel like my first pregnancy, I was frumpy. I don't want to be frumpy this time. Everybody is going to get to see the bump. So, bump in the boobs, let's be honest. Because if I wear all body count stuff, it'll be bump in boobs. But we'll see. I got a long way to go. I'm only 2 months. So, we'll figure it out. And it'll be cold by then. So, who knows? This, I love this. This is one of those onesies that I got. I wore that out in California. It will definitely show off the bump. Okay, so that's kind of that. I am still working, but I wanted to change clothes and get comfortable. I went to Dunkin' Donuts. I almost went to, there's this healthy place that I usually get juices from and got breakfast, but then I was like, what if I don't like the taste? And then I just waste the money. So I don't have any like food aversions necessarily of like, oh, I don't want cheese or I don't want this, but some stuff like doesn't sit right. Oh wait, there's a video playing in here. So I didn't risk it. I was happy to see that the baby is so big compared to last week because I was worried like, am I,
so they are allowing me to,
hang on, not eating enough. But the magic of biology, if I'm not eating enough, the baby gets fed first. So I know a lot of people are like, oh, you're eating for two, eat more, put more weight on. That's not quite true. You're not eating for two grown adults. You're meant to increase your calories like by 300. At least that's the advice that I was given. Please check with your healthcare provider. Please. About 300 calories extra. So I'm not quite sure I'm getting 300 extra because sometimes I just don't feel like eating. And then sometimes I'm famished. So I'm not going to force myself to eat. I'm just going to go with the flow. When I'm famished, I clean my plate. And when I'm not and I have to like take a medication, I have like a hard-boiled egg or some nuts. I just got out of breath. I think it's where I'm sitting. Which is interesting because baby is still sitting in the pelvic bone, below the pelvic bone. Anyway, hard-boiled eggs, nuts, walnuts. I like with the walnuts. Almonds used to be my jam, but now I like to mix the walnuts and the almonds. The walnuts have a little bit of a sweet taste, and they're a little wetter. I don't know. I know that sounds so strange. The almonds are a little drier. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. Hopefully that makes sense. So, yeah, I got one of these. I'm drinking that. Oh, it all fell to the bottom. I'm going to put some more almond milk in here. Or I don't have almond milk at home. I have macadamia nut milk. But when it gets done, I'm going to put some more macadamia nut milk in there and enjoy the rest of that. Yeah. Oh, my God. The girls are so excited that I'm working from home today. I got to get back to my schedule of going in Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and not let all this other stuff. Because I haven't been doing my yoga every morning, which is a bummer, and I can feel the difference. So I just want to get back on plan and put me and baby first, and like all this running around with the project stuff It's going to be what it's going to be. Yeah. Are you okay, Justice? Why are you smacking yourself like that? Justice. What happened? Oh my God, I need to cut their nails. Hi. You okay? What was that all about, huh? Okay, I don't need any extra kisses. I was just worried about you. All right, I sent a note to Linda at Braverman asking about, I need more Lovenox and prednisone, especially since they're having me up my prednisone to 20 in the morning and 10 in the evening, and there's 0 refills on this one. And I need to call the pharmacy because I also need some more Lovenox here. I've been using these, which are the 40, but not emptying it out, which you can tell because it's not fully discharged. When it's fully discharged, the needle retracts, in case you're like, how do you know? The 30 units is blue, this one is yellow. So I don't know, being cost conscious, I was like, let me try to use these. Anyway, I'm going to order the 30 unit one, and then I'm going to ask her to do a refill because I think this is my last one on there. And I sent a note to Katrina and Dr. McConnell. Hopefully everything is okay with Dr. McConnell, but I asked, like, can you tell me about the graduation process? Because I think I'm supposed to get a picture of my embryo. Is that true? How am I getting weaned off the progesterone and oil and the estradiol? I told them I'm not seeing the MFM until the 9th. That was as soon as that she could get me in, which I will be 10 weeks, 5 days at that point, almost 11 weeks. So I think as long as she sees me before 14, it's fine. I am going to test out my blood pressure cuff today, and I'm also going to do my blood sugar because I have that from when I was doing hardcore keto. Just to get a baseline. Yeah, just to get a baseline so I have some data points. I'm not expecting to have a blood pressure issue. I'm not expecting to have a glucose issue. I just want to know, like, where is it at 8 weeks? So... Also, I realized I did not do a 7-week bump shot for you guys, so I'm so sorry, but I will do an 8-week today. Although when I went in the room, the nurse was like, or the ultrasound tech, I'm not sure if she's a nurse. She walked in and she was like, oh, you're 7 weeks, 6 days. I was like, no, I'm 8. I turn a new one every Friday. Then they started calculating, when was your transfer, blah, blah, blah. Your due date is June 3rd, da, 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 da. If she's right, the people from the last 2 weeks have been wrong. Or the person, because it was actually the same lady who did my 6 and 7 week. Either way, the baby is measuring ahead. The baby is measuring 8 weeks, 2 days. So I'm like, yes. I saw the little tail, which just reminded me, like, make sure you get your methylfolate. Make sure you get your zinc. Make sure you get your choline, because all of that is, like, you want to make sure the baby doesn't get spina bifida or have any, like, sort of issues, right? Because this is the part of the pregnancy where all of that is building out. So I actually want to look on the app and see when that little tail goes away. But yeah, the neural tube is what it is. So, but that heartbeat was nice and strong. Baby is like, it seemed like it was like 5 times bigger than but it's hard to tell because I don't know what magnification she was using, but I definitely saw more. And I got pictures. I want to get an album. Because now I have 3 weeks worth of pictures, and I just want to do, like, I gotta look that up. If you guys know of a good album or a good, like, keepsake for IVF, for us IVF moms, let me know. Because I also want to save when I get the embryo picture, I obviously want that, but I have the transfer picture, like the day the boss baby was reconnected with me, or connected with me technically, but the day we were joined together, and like the bracelet and all that, I want to have an album because I definitely want to give that to the baby. So I'm gonna look on Amazon and see, but if you guys know of any, I'm not buying it right away because y'all know I'm saving my coins, but I'll put all of it in a box for now, and then when I get the album that I want, I'll transfer it all over. Yeah. Are you comfortable now? I didn't want to disturb you, ma'am. She's like, well, as a matter of fact, you can rub me. She'd nudge my hand whenever she wants to be rubbed. She does that with her nose. Cheyenne said one of her girls does that too. Justice does not do that. Justice will just get in my face and be like, I'm here. Speaking of which, You okay? Hi, Justice. You okay? Mm-hmm. Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that. You want some iced matcha latte? Mm-hmm. Guess not. In this one. Okay. All right, everybody. All right, I'll talk to y'all in a minute. So I just got the note from Katrina. Apparently this was graduation day. I'm not officially discharged until I have a Zoom call with Dr. McConnell, so I don't know about my embryo picture, but I had sent her another email. She probably hasn't seen it, so I'll be patient. So it just says, "Hi, Tanika, good afternoon, and hope you are well. Your results were reviewed by Dr. McConnell today. Your pregnancy ultrasound reassuring. Progesterone level at 31 looks good. We want the progesterone to be at 10 or higher. Please continue all your current medications the same. S-trace pills and the progesterone injections the same. You will be on both meds until 10 weeks gestation. Today you are about 7 weeks, 6 days. You will be 10 weeks on 11/5 and can stop the S-trace and progesterone after 11/5. So I don't know, just cold turkey. Yeah, you were right about that too, Liberty. Continue prenatal vitamins. You can now follow up with your regular OB. Congratulations on officially graduating from our practice. Dr. McConnell and the whole team are so happy for you. It was a pleasure assisting you on this journey, and we wish you all the best as the pregnancy progresses. Nalita will be reaching out to schedule the Zoom call with Dr. McConnell to discharge you. Good luck. Thank you, and feel free to keep us updated." That's it. So I guess when I talk to Dr. McConnell, I can ask her about the embryo, but I definitely want a picture of my embryo because I want to do that thing you did at Tanika TTC where you had it colored. So I want to get that done because that is going to go in the nursery, in the colors of the nursery. So when the baby was little more than a notion, it was more than a notion because the baby existed, but it's little more than a notion. So that was it, guys. We did it. Oh my God, it's so crazy. I have been sitting here going through all my benefits. There's some program called Limerick that I need to register for. I know there's a breast pump in here. There's also, this is all about nursing, and apparently there's some other benefits. Once I get into it, I'll let you guys know exactly what it is. And then I got to print out all the stuff that the nurse from Accolade sent me. Maternity nurse. There's a bunch of stuff. I should have printed it out at work, but I'm already here now, so I'm just going to print those out and go over it. But it's like stuff like food and what not to eat and blah, 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 blah. Also some stuff about preeclampsia, which I kind of want to read up on. And, I haven't done my blood pressure yet. I am working, so I took a break to call the pharmacy and call Accolade because they rejected my acupuncture, but I get 12 acupunctures a year. So I did one out of network. I think I had like 3 in network at the other place, maybe 4. Either way, I know I'm not at 12, so they need to process that. So that money goes towards my out-of-pocket. Because I'm about to hit my max. I'm probably like $200 from my max. So I won't have any more out-of-pocket for the year. Well, I have no more deductible, but I'm in the co-insurance phase. And so I think they pay up to 90%. But once I pay the remainder of the co-insurance, then it's 100% covered. I'm 100% covered. Anyway, let me print this stuff out. It is 2:23. I'm hoping to wrap up with work in like 2 hours. I have this PowerPoint, which I might work on it tomorrow because I hit a creative block. And yeah. I need to make it look pretty and make sense, you know. I'll be back. I'm rambling. Oh, and since now they're saying I'm only 7 days, 7 weeks. What did she say? 7 weeks, 6 days. I can do a 7-week bump shot for y'all today.
If I can see it, if I have access to it, I can copy it and send it to you.
Okay.
Oh, yay! I see an image. Okay.
Yay.
So let me make sure I can see it. And what was the day of your transfer again?
9/15/22.
Okay, yep, I have access to that picture image. I will copy it and send it to you, Tanika.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right, have a good one.
Email, right? Same.
Yes.
That I've been to Tanika McKelvey. Oh, that's a Gmail. Okay.
Yeah, Tanika.McKelvey. Yep.
Okay, I'll send you a little image of you.
Thank you. I want to get a painting of it. That's all.
Yeah. I'll get you.
Thank you. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye. Have a good weekend.
You too.
Okay, bye-bye. So much for being patient. I was like, I am like, I don't know if they destroy it or what, or how long they keep these records. I'm so impatient, but I don't think she saw my other email. So she's going to send that to me. I know Tanika TTC sent me a link, or maybe it was, I know the person's on Instagram. I have to remember how she sent it to me so I can go find this person on Instagram and get my painting of my baby. So exciting. Hi. Did you want a painting too? Stink one. Who's getting baths today? Or tonight? Who's getting baths and a brushing? You gonna get brushed? You too? Where are you going? You guys need a haircut. Okay, I don't want all those kisses. There it is, you guys. There's the embryo. Oh my God, that is Boss Baby. So cool. All right, there is a flurry of email afoot right now. Oh, it's the light bleeding over. So I need to do medical release or medical record release to get my record sent over from the fertility clinic to Dr. LaSala. One of you guys asked me if it's Anita LaSala. Yes, it is Anita LaSala. And I think I said this yesterday. No, I didn't talk to you guys yesterday. I said it in a live chat on the premiere that it's called the Women's Center where the appointment is, which I thought was super cool. Wait, let me pull it up. I think I'm saying that right. It's the Children's Hospital of New York Pediatric Radiology, but the place that I'm going to is Mother Center, the 12th floor. It's called the Mother Center. So I want to look up this children's hospital. I have to figure out, I know when I talked to the nurse from Accolade, she was like, she's mentioned it. I'll listen to the recording again where the doctor is covered or like what hospital she's authorized to be in. So I'm going to look that up because I am going to need to find a delivery hospital. Yes, in a perfect world, I'd have my baby at home in a pool, but we know they don't let the high-risk ladies do that, but that's okay. But I am going to fill out this paperwork. That's why I was looking for the address. Fill out this paperwork, send it back to Columbia so that they can release my medical records to Dr. LaSala. And I have my appointment with Dr. McConnell on Monday at 3:30 via Zoom. And then I got to start getting all my thank you notes together because I want to thank all of the people who helped me at the on the donor egg side, which I don't even remember all their names now. I'm going to have to go back through my email. But send them and let them know that I got my BFP on try number 5. And I want to send something for Dr. McConnell. I feel like she's normally in the other office, the uptown office, Scarsdale. So I'm not doing all of that right now. I'm just trying to like get that part organized as far as like where it would go. But I'm not ordering gifts today. But I do want to send out thank you cards to everybody. All right, let me get this stuff printed. Let me get this going. I did finish the one slide that I was having a block on the PowerPoint, which is good. And the rest of it, I think I'm just going to bang it out and drop in images. And then that way, if I look at it fresh on Sunday, maybe I'll be inspired. But I at least want to just get the content in there and stop focusing on like, if it looks pretty. Substance first. Let me work on the substance of these slides. And then we're presenting to our EVP next Wednesday. So I just want to get my ducks in a row. But I'm excited. It seems like things are happening fast now. Like, I don't know. It's very interesting. And now this whole thing, like, am I a day off? So then that means the baby was measuring perfectly last week, right? Because it was showing 7 days, 7 weeks. I don't know why I keep saying days. 7 weeks, 6 days. Or was that the 6 weeks? I don't remember. Either way, it sounds like this is going to go up and down, back and forth. June 3rd is the due date. Claiming it now that we'll go full term. Even with all this medical concern, claiming it now. We're going to go full term. For a healthy, happy baby, no matter what. I don't care if it's full term or not. I'm not focused on that. I just want to take home baby. So, healthy, happy, take home baby. That is the goal. The rest is gravy. Okay, let me focus. Hey there. It is like 3 o'clock in the morning. Oh my God. I don't know why that triggers them when I start talking to you. It's 3 o'clock in the morning, a little bit after 3. I'm wide awake. I fell asleep maybe around 9:30. Actually, I fell asleep before that, and I had lidocaine myself and hadn't done my progesterone and oil shot. So I had to get up and do that. And then by 9:30, I was out. So now I'm wide awake. I am stapling together. Remember I told you the nurse from, what do you call it? The Accolade nurse from the maternity management program had emailed me a bunch of stuff. So I am, well, she sent it in a portal, but you know what I mean. Stapling all those together, but like it's pregnancy nutrition, foods to avoid. Like I said, some of it is a little rudimentary and then some of it is helpful, but you know, just take it all in, sis. But like fish that you cannot have or should limit, the bigger and older the fish, the more mercury it's likely to contain during pregnancy. FDA encourages you to avoid big eye, tuna, king mackerel, marlin, orange roughy, swordfish, shark, tilefish. Good news, I never eat those. They don't even sound appetizing. Tilefish. Ugh. Seafoods that contain little mercury. No, Liberty. Oh my goodness. So, and the reason I woke up, one, I had to go to the bathroom, but two, the girls were fighting. I've been up for about an hour now. Liberty was on top of Justice. I had to put her in her crate. She just got out. Anyway, anchovies are good. Catfish, cod, herring, light canned tuna, Pacific oysters, pollock, salmon, sardines, shad. I don't know what that is. Shrimp, tilapia, trout. The only thing with oysters, I like them raw. And, you know, you cannot have raw food. So I know people like that. What is it? Oysters Rockefeller. I just don't like mine fried, so we're going to skip that. You want to limit white albacore tuna to 6 ounces a week. I usually don't eat. I like the yellowtail. Yeah, is that right? You do too? I didn't know that. Okay. Anyway, so let me get to stapling these, and then I'll probably go over them in a separate video because there might be some new mamas like me who are, or newly pregnant mamas who are a little bit on the struggle bus about what to eat, what not to eat, because, you know, it might as well be a new pregnancy as far as like what to do and what not to do. 1, because information changes, and 2, because it's been almost 3 decades since I've been pregnant. Yes, it has. Yes, I am your mother, but I did not carry you. Okay, just so we're clear. It hasn't been 3 decades since I've become a new mom. It's been 3 decades since I've given birth. How about that? Okay. This one. Anyway, so I'm going to get this organized, and then I'm going to go back to sleep. I'm going to try to get to sleep no later than 5 because I want to get up. I have groceries coming. Between 8 and 10, I need to clean the kitchen. I need to clean out the fridge. And I need to get organized in there so I can get all of my food. I have ordered a bunch of fruit. Like is it Tangelos? The little, what are they called? Not Smarties. You know, they're like oranges and tangerines mixed together. I'm going to call it a Tangelo. Whatever it is. I ordered those. I got grapes. I got strawberries. I got blueberries. I've been craving fruit, so I'm gonna get that. Well, it's coming. I already ordered. I got yogurt. I got a lot of stuff. I wanted bagels. I got bagels. I got cream cheese. I'm not trying to go all carbless. I know I'm supposed to reduce them, but I was like, I have been eating oatmeal and yogurt and eggs for breakfast, and sometimes I just want something crunchy. So I figured bagels were crunchy, but probably less harmful than just eating bacon every day. Anyway, I'm sure I will video, and it'll either be here or on the other channel, me with the kitchen. Oh, excuse me. And the grocery situation. But yeah, I wanted to come on and close out. I will say I have been taking magnesium to help sleep, and also, yikes, the calcium magnesium. And also this other, you guys know I love me some Aura Organics. There's this sleep and stress supplement. It's called Aura Knockout. The light is shining. I did a video on all of those. Oh my God. It had to be last year now. If I find it, I'll link it for you and put it in the, I think it goes over here. But yeah, we did the premiere tonight of the first ultrasound. It was so nice. Some of you guys were like, oh, I have tears. Tears of joy, right? It says tears of joy. It's been like, I don't know. Just amazing. Nothing short of amazing. All right, let me not get to yammering with you guys. I wanted to close it out. I love you guys. Thank you for rocking with me. I'll see you later. Baby, that's to us all.